She's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out, 'cause she's a brick house. She's rocking it 1 pound at a time, rocking it 1 pound at a time. A brick house, hashtag 1 pound at a time. Hello everyone, it is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi. How's everybody doing today? Today is Saturday night, I should say. And I'm just going to start doing voiceovers of my day. It's not like I could really record it, I guess, but if y'all want me to try and record my day, I can try to do it, but it's no picnic in the park or anything like that. But today I got up early and, well, no, I guess we can start at midnight. At midnight, I was asleep. And I got up around 1 o'clock, I think. I don't know. And I went live on my Facebook, playing my pool tabs, but it's been really slow. And that's why I haven't come back to YouTube over here, because it's very slow. And I feel like with the economy and the way that it is, I think that you all will prefer an instant game instead of a holder game. And when I say that, it's because I feel like you all are probably, rather just try to win money, and that type of thing. So I've been, really thinking and dwelling on that. And I spoke with a family member of my friend who is gone on to be with the Lord, and that was just really heart-wrenching. I'm going throughout my day in circles now that I think about it. And then I got up this afternoon and diddy-daddled around in my room. The only way I can get around is like walking, holding onto the bed, like, the rails, not even the rails, but the side of the bed, and just walk around it and, like pick up or do whatever it is I'm going to be doing. And I went back live again. And as again, I told y'all, it's like really slow. But I'm trying to get like in other groups. So I'm going live more often so that the other groups that I'm trying to get into can see, if I fit the criteria that they have. So just did that, and then I stopped and I cleaned my bathroom. I opened up the box because I get tired of asking somebody to bring, the mop and bucket upstairs. So I just said, well, the mop can just stay upstairs now because I ordered one through Walmart. I try to make it, y'all, as easy and as possible as I can to not, worry them too much with some things. Then after that, I took a nice shower. After that shower, I went downstairs. I think this was my first time going downstairs since Christmas. Yeah, it's been my first time going downstairs since Christmas. So Alexis asked me to cook some spaghetti. But the thing that just irked my nerve to the utmost was you wanted me to cook this spaghetti, but there was nothing to cook the spaghetti with. There was no onions. There was no green pepper. There was no peppers, period. No onion powder. No spaghetti pack seasonings. And I'm like, Really. So I did the best that I could, and made it as best I could with what we had. That's what we mothers do. We try to finagle and finagle things um, to get them to where they should be. So I guess it tastes okay. I didn't really want spaghetti. And even if I did want it, I never eat it the first day. I always eat it the second day so that I can get it can marinate. But hopefully tomorrow, if my daughter goes out to the store, I can fry up some onions and green peppers and stuff and just add it in there. Um, I'm gonna try and push myself for these next few months, or whatever is left out of this year. I'm gonna try to push myself to, go downstairs and live in the other parts of the house because it's so beautiful down there. I kind of feel like left out, but I am like so standoffish because my mind is just so stuck on, really, really this adoption process and, finding someone um, and I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm saying so much. And I know y'all told me stop apologizing um, for the things that I do and the things that I say, but it's like, just me being polite and, things like that. So I sitting here looking at this picture at that perfect eye that has the eyelash on correctly, and I don't know what in the world I was doing with the other eyelash. That thing just look a hot mess. but, but anyway, y'all, I just been really, really thinking and thinking and thinking on it, and today I really thought about it a whole lot. Like when you have so much on your mind and you just want to confide in somebody, and that's what I feel like a mother is there for, or your father is there for, to confide in the things that you want to talk about. Because I know I am a loner. I stay in my room all the time. That's just me, how I've always been. I've always just, stayed in my room. As I said, my room is my comfort zone. And I'm now just trying to figure out how to. I don't need to change my room because I like the way that it is. I love the way that it is. But I need to really, really get someone to help me to organize, like I said, my jewelry and get the Shopify store open so that, everything will be done the right way. And then I'm stuck with, I know the business is, Jules by Boss Lady Lexi .com, and I'm like, for the Shopify store that I want to use, I'm still gonna, I didn't know if I wanted to really use, that name for the Shopify store, but I decided that I'm just going to go ahead on and use that so that I just don't get confused and, things like that. So the store will be a .net instead of .com. Let me see what else. So that has been taken care of. And just what else did I do today? Crickets. I'm trying to think, y'all. What else did I do today? I did get some sleep earlier in the park because sometimes I don't be asleep, but I just be laying here, thinking about all of the things that I want to do. So I have this little board, but I think that billboard is too big. I got all of the pictures printed out, so now I just have to get things in perspective order to paste and decorate my vision board so that I can present it to you all of my vision for 2021. Also, I need to I want to, print out these papers, but I'm going to open up that thing tomorrow and look to see what the ink is so that I can order it from Walmart, Amazon, whoever is cheaper, so that I can get that done because that needs to be done right away. And um, let me see, y'all. I'm looking at this picture here, and I really like this picture. It just makes me look really, really young. I like blonde. Um, Once everything get organized, I have a daily planner of the things that I want to do in on my channel as far as being an influencer. I have everything all put together, things that I never did present to y'all as far as makeup, perfume. I had these pantyhose that I bought from this company, and I was really hoping that I would be able to fit those pantyhose. But one day, I took them with me when I was going to my niece's funeral, and Shamira needed some pantyhose, so I let her have the pantyhose, and she could fit the pantyhose. I mean, so it was no struggle or anything. But I was like, oh no, Denise is not going to work for me. So it's just so much, when I think about the things as a plus size woman or a disabled person, it is so much, odds that are against us, but then there's so much positive that's for us. So I'm not going to let those pantyhose get me down because technically I really wanted to not, I know I didn't want stockings, but I wanted pantyhose, like the opaque pantyhose, if I'm saying the word correctly, to, like wear with my dresses or my skirts to so that you don't see my legs. Um, but then I was like, well, where you going at, girl? Where are you going? But I did have my dream again of, my truck. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited, you know. And I hope I'm not overstepping God's plan, but because I know that what my dream was, the vision, and sometimes we move so quickly, but I've been waiting, patiently waiting and waiting and waiting. But I'm tired of, trying to depend on people, and I don't want to take people out of their way. And I just want to be able to just go when I want to go. And it's just, like I said, it's just really, really hard when you're so used to being able to get around because you've had your own transportation and things like that, and now carless and all of that. But I'm getting that Cadillac Escalade. I'm not going to down myself with that. But that's all that happened on today. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow and let y'all know how my tomorrow is going to, what happens on tomorrow. I love y'all so much. I love y'all equally, and I just pray that you all stay safe and keep your heads up just like I'm keeping my head up. And I'll see you all in the next video.